what's up? It's Peter here for episode 2 of my Tondela career mode, where today we get to see some player action right now in the training, obviously simulating all those drills because we want them to grow nice and steadily. As you see, Sanchez is going quite well. He got an A there on that drill, so quite good. We also put in a bid for Vitor Garcia from Porto and waiting to see what they say. Definitely want to get a hold of this right back because we don't have a lot, and this guy looks quite good. We also put in a loan for Raul Godinho from FC Porto as well. The goalkeeper will be a good player for us. Also André Silva, the striker. Also another loan for Bilal Cheek as well for cover. And we try and get Fabrice Focobo from Sporting. FC Sporting, what the fuck? From Sporting CP. And wait until and see what they say. But as you saw there, they had a bid for Focobo accepted, so I wasn't sure if we were going to get him or not. But we did get Raul Godinho on loan from Porto, which is good because he'll go straight into our first team. Then they almost accepted our bid for Vitor Garcia, but they wanted a little bit of more money. So I try and put a player in to try and persuade him into accepting the deal, but we'll see if it goes through or not. I actually end up just putting in a €1 million bid for him. 1.4 with the future fee. Yeah, so loan deal. So with the future fee, wait and see what they say. We also see that Benfica and Porto accept the loan bids for André Silva, Bilal Cheek, and so we go ahead and accept them. A few of them are going to go straight into our first team. Just had to adjust the budget here real quickly so I could make those loan signings. And Fabrice Focobo also joins us. And we're gonna have a future fee on him if we do want to get a hold of the Sporting midfielder or center back as well. Can play on both parts of the pitch. Now we have some more training to do. We simulate another one. Obviously we're going to simulate every single one of them. Murillo there with an A, which is quite good. Now we see that we can almost sign Vitor Garcia, but we're missing one pound, whatever, €1 basically, like almost that. I think it's like 10 grand. Okay, yeah, it's 10 grand. It's like nothing. So we go ahead and ask for the board for it, and obviously they would say no. So we're not getting hold of that young Vitor Garcia right back, at least for now, since we can't afford to buy him, which is quite annoying because we almost have the money for him. But yeah, then you also get to see the stats of Raul Godinho, Focobo, Bilal Cheek, and also André Silva, who just joined us on loan. As you see, quite happy with the squad we have right now, so I probably won't be making any other signing besides that Vitor Garcia if that deal can go through by selling a player, which is something that I desperately want to do. So yeah, as you can check the Silva stats here, it looks quite decent. Then we finally get an offer for our player Nuno Sanchez going to Tenerife for 70 grand, I think it is. Then we simulate a couple more training sessions here. Obviously a lot of training sessions happening right now as we don't have a lot of games to play. And we also send Miguel Batista out on loan to a team which name I cannot pronounce. The 60 rated goalkeeper is going on loan. Now we then put the 1 year loan deal with the future fee on Vitor Garcia and hope that Porto still accept that deal. And as you saw there are 18 clubs in the Portuguese league, and the board think we're gonna finish 18th. Now I think that's terrible. They think that we're going to finish last. I don't think so. Hopefully we can get a mid-table finish and prove everyone wrong. As you see, Porto are thinking about the deal, so probably we will get a hold of the right back, which is quite good news because he's a good player. But we take on Belenenses for the first game of today's episode, the first game of the league, and we're taking on the side from Lisbon, or we're going to Lisbon to take on the Lisbon side. And never really thought that we were going to get anything out of this, but obviously I wanted to get a win because that's the winning mentality we gotta have being the small club anyway. So as you see, Godinho, André Silva, both and Focobo also make a start in this game, so they get their first few minutes in the Tondela shirt today. But as you see, the first chance of the game would fall for Belenenses, though, as Carlos Martins hit the post there. And the second chance would also fall for Belenenses once again, as Luis Vial rides the side challenge, finds Sturgeon, who shoots and finds the back of the net, unfortunately for us. 30 minutes in, Belenenses are on top of us. They are winning 1-0, and they were being the better side, to be quite honest. So I'm not surprised that happened, because that was a tremendous strike there, and they were piling up the pressure on us. I gotta tell you that. But then we try and respond straight from kickoff, but nothing happened. As you see at halftime now, we had 3 shots, 2 on target. They had 3 shots, 1 on target. But I think that these stats sometimes don't really show what the game really is, because they were piling out the pressure on us, I can tell you that much. And the next chance will fall for Belenenses on the second half now. On the 65th minute, a shot from far away from Tondela almost finds the back of the net. Then we try and hit them back with a corner kick here on the 75th minute. Murillo shoots, but he hits the post, unfortunately for us, and they clear the ball away. Then one of the final chances will fall here. Zedu tries to find the goal, but it goes just wide off that right post. So unfortunately for us, still no goal, even though we were starting to make a couple of chances. Then right here, Luis Tinoco has a free kick from I think like 26 yards out exactly. He tries to curl that, but Ventura makes a great save and they clear the ball away. So once again, we just can't break that deadlock, and that would be how the game would finish. Quite unlucky, because on the second half we definitely had a lot of chances, but then again, Belenenses did have a good first half. Anyway, as you see, Vitor Garcia did join our club on loan, which is a great news, because he'll go straight into the first team, and he actually looks quite decent, as you'll see here. As I'll go through his stats, he's got decent physical stats. He's also got good stamina, so that's not too bad. Obviously, he's not going to have a lot of great technical stats for a right back, but still not too bad. Definitely will be going to our first team. And then some more training happens here. Balde and Murillo taking the spotlight on this one, we're both getting a B. Then we take on Arouca for the final game of today's episode. At home, from that away defeat against Belenenses, I definitely wanted to get back into this. Wanted to win this game, but we'll see how things go. As you see, Vitor Garcia does make his start today, so no big surprise. He was going to get into the first team straight away, and there he is, hoping for a good performance from him and the rest of the side, so we can get ourselves the 3 points that we desperately need in the start of the season. But the first chance of the game would actually fall for us, as Jeje is on the ball. He fails to pass that ball to a Arouca player. Murillo gets it back. Andre Silva finds the post, unfortunately for us, but the ball fell straight to Rafael Guzzo, gets taken down inside of the box. A penalty, no doubt whatsoever of that one, and there's a great chance for us to get in the lead on the first couple of minutes. Big chance. We're going to give it to Rafael Guzzo, who's going to be our penalty taker for this season. Can he make it 1-0? Can he beat Bracali? Can he? Yes, he can. The ball goes the other way. Goalkeeper one way, the ball the other way, and we make it 1-0 in the 10th minute through Rafael Guzzo penalty. Yeah, it's still early on in the game, so we definitely wanted to get that goal, and now we're feeling more confident. Good goal by Guzzo there. Our first goal of our Tondela career mode is a penalty, though. Quite a shame, but still. Then they came close here, and actually would score a goal. Raul Godinho made a very good first save, but unfortunately for us, he just couldn't get to the rebound. And Nildo Petrolina finishes and makes it in, and puts the ball in the back of the net right there. See from the rebound. Quite unlucky, but they were trying to pile up the pressure on us, to be quite honest. Then the next chance of the game would fall for us, as we win the ball back with Andres Silva here. He keeps on running, shoots, and Bracali makes a great save. I think that I should have waited a little bit longer. I don't think that I should have kept running. I didn't have to shoot from that far away, but unfortunately for us, he made a good save anyway. We had 7 shots, 5 on target. They had 2 shots, 2 on target, so quite unlucky to be drawing. But you know how these games are, right? FIFA. And then they come close here with Vuletic, but Raul Godinho made another very good save, showing us why we got him from Porto on loan on a 2-year deal. Excuse me. Then we try and hit them back here, but unfortunately for us, Brakali makes a comfortable save and they clear the ball away. And from that, Artur finds Vuletic, who shoots, and that is a tremendous goal. What a goal from the Aroca striker. I mean, there's no chance that our informed goalkeeper Godinho is gonna get to that, because look at that strike. I mean, look at that. Just top right corner. There's no way he's gonna get to that. And just like that, we're behind. Quite unlucky, but you know how these games are. Then we try and hit them back with a corner here, but unfortunately the ball goes just over the bar and wide for a goal kick. Quite unlucky. And then one of the final chances we'll foul here is Fokovo tries to find Wagner, who shoots, but unfortunately Brakali made a huge save and kept it at 1-2 for the Roca. Quite unlucky here, very good save. And that would be how the game would finish. So we had 12 shots, 7 on target. Roca had 8 shots, 6 on target. They had more possession though, and they came out with a win. Obviously really unlucky, but you know, it's FIFA. And yeah guys, this is the end of the episode. I'll see you all for the next episode very soon.